So I don't know. What about
He had a good
Zubaira's fight? That
experience.
was rough, huh?
Well, the Zubaira fight, going into the fight, was the big concern was when I was in Dagestan and I got COVID, he pulled the groin muscle, so he wasn't able to train. Like I think from like September 22nd until when I got out there, he wasn't able to train at all. And so he didn't get to spar from that point on up. All he could do was try to rehab his groin, do cardio, and do some mitt work with me when he was able to. He didn't get that much work in like you would think. And my biggest concern going into the fight was his groin. Because the injury would it hold out? I wasn't sure. So the whole plan was to use his wrestling because he was a much better wrestler than this guy. But the guy was a real good striker, and I didn't want to risk that because Zubaira is not known for being a great striker. He's known for being okay, and his conditioning has been suspect. And in this particular fight, Habib and I have been working on him on his mental preparation and does he really want this? If he really wants this, he has to go out and do the work. And he in training outside of the injury, everything else was fantastic on him. Before the injury, he was killing everybody in sparring, killing everybody, just destroying them. And I was going, man, people are going to really shock when they see him. They're going to see the brand new Zubaira coming out. And then come the fight, we did see a brand new Zubaira, but we didn't see the Zubaira I saw. We saw another Zubaira that was actually very impressive on the stand-up, very impressive, very confident. And we also saw Zubaira. There was a warrior like no warrior. I mean, he got hit with some shots, and he said, "Let's go, keep coming." He was doing great. That whole first round, he was really doing great, not being touched very much at all. But that spinning back elbow, man, wow, that was a hell of a shot.
Yeah,
And
had him lightly, well, not lightly,
lightly
quite
wobbled.
wobbled.
He was lightly
Right.
wobbled. He was lightly wobbled, and he weathered the storm. And the guy comes out in the second round, good, really, really good, and he probably edged that round out, and maybe not, but I thought he kind of did. But it was a close round. But we definitely needed to win the third round, and I was imploring Zubaira to go father's plan, no father's plan. And I was thinking, what in my mind, I'm going, what's going on? And Habib's going crazy. I'm trying to calm him down. He's like, ah! I said, he was spent, man. After Zubaira, he was spent. He didn't have no more energy for Islam, and it was great because he didn't need anything. Islam was ready to go, firing all cylinders. But Zubaira was like freaking him out. And with me, I can't say he was freaking me out. I was just wondering why he was not following the plan that we asked him to do. But at the same time, I was very happy with his performance because he wasn't running out of conditioning. I kept telling him to stay relaxed, and focused, and he did that, man. He did that in spades. I mean, what a warrior! He came out and fought. His opponent was a warrior, also, hell of a warrior. And so, anyways, the fight finishes, and I thought we won. Worst case 2-1, best case 3-0. So, but it was 2-1. And but one judge saw it the other way. I don't know how, but regardless, I mean, I thought we won 2-1. Then we're back in the changing rooms where we were, and then Zubaira comes back after being checked by the doctors because we have to get back for Islam. So Zubaira comes back in, and he's limping really bad, and I'm like, what the hell? What's wrong? And yeah, he had a giant size golf ball growing on his leg, popped out. His leg, his groin ripped in
Oh, wow.
the first minute of the round. That's why he wasn't shooting. That's why he couldn't shoot.
It's almost
And
like a
that's
mouse, like a muscle that's sticking out like a
oh
bubble.
no, it's out. No, it's not like a
Yeah,
thumb. It's like a freaking big time.
right.
Actually, half a
Like
baseball out,
a hematoma between the legs.
bro.
Yeah.
And that's why he
Wow.
couldn't wrestle. He couldn't do nothing. That's why he wouldn't wrestle. He couldn't. And when I found that out, I went, "Oh wow, that just he didn't tell us. He didn't tell us. He didn't tell Habib. He didn't tell me. And I just talked to him today. We were actually meeting the king of UAE. You can understand why people love the king. He's wow. Well, all I
Big
can say,
MMA fan. Big MMA fan and
He's a
supporter.
great man. He's a great man, period, and yeah, he told Zubaira too. He said, "You're a warrior," and also Abdumanam, his top security staff, who I call him the big boss. He also called the Zubaira and said, "Man, you're a warrior. Love your warrior spirit," yeah, it was unbelievable. Uh, Zubaira, man, hands down, my my biggest joy knowing what he had to overcome. Before, I was very happy with his performance, but I wanted him to follow the instructions, at least try. And he didn't appear to really try, but now I know why. I'm surprised he even won, to be honest with you, with that kind of injury. And I mean, there's no doubt he won that fight, but to be able to, go through that, that's Habib level stuff. When Habib says to me, "Coach, my toe may be broken, but my mental is not." That's a Zubaira moment. And like I've said before that happened, I go, those people that are expecting the old Zubaira, watch out. This is a different Zubaira, and now he showed it. Even though he was injured as badly as he was, he still showed it. He still showed that he's still someone to be reckoned with, just like that, as an injured individual. So we'll see what's going to happen, how motivated he stays, how the next fight goes for him. But I'm anticipating, if he stays focused and hungry like he has, and finally, realizes his great potential, then we'll see more victories.